Lawrence Kohlberg's stages of moral development were developed using a series of stories about moral dilemmas. One of the most famous of those dilemmas was called the Heinz dilemma. It's based in Europe, and the story was a woman was near her death from a certain kind of cancer. There was one drug that the doctors thought might save her. It was a form of radium that a druggist in the same town had recently discovered. The drug was expensive to make, but the druggist was charging 10 times what the drug cost him to make. He paid $200 for the radium and charged $2,000 for a small dose of the drug. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow the money. He could only get together about $1,000, which is half of what it cost. He told the druggist that his wife was dying and asked him to sell to him cheaper or let him pay later. Basically, the druggist said, "No, I discovered the drug and I'm going to make money from it." So Heinz got desperate and broke into the man's store to steal the drug for his wife. Should the husband have done that? Yes or no? Actually, Kohlberg wasn't really concerned with whether they said yes or no. He was more concerned about the reasoning behind why they thought that was right or wrong. And then from there, he could put them into one of his stages. It's basically 3 different levels. The pre-conventional was based on obedience and avoiding punishment, or basically what's doing best for yourself. The second level was the conventional level. That's based on relationships and social order, or basically being a good law-abiding citizen. And the last level, the post-conventional, was learning about others' values and cultures. And then finally, that last stage is developing your own internal moral principles and obeying them above the law. It's said that most people make it to stage 3 or 4 in the conventional level, and then that's where they stay. Most people don't make it to the post-conventional level. I just want to say I made this little video here using Jing. It's a free software. You can get it at techsmith.com. It's just a really good tool to have to put in your toolbox for school.